original creator.
I'm gonna make the art that I want to make, and if people aren't here for it, I'm not gonna let that stop me. When are we gonna get a collaboration album from me and Prince J+R? I don't know. I guess you'll just have to find out.
Highness is definitely one of my favorite tracks on the album. It was actually like, I feel, the track that birthed the whole concept of royal priesthood.
If I could describe it in one way, I would say it's just the perfect opening song to an album.
I mean, first of all, as soon as the track came on, I felt like that grandiose, that's one of my words. I felt like that grandiose kind of feeling of like, whoa, this sounds like some heavenly, next level type of music. Just the orchestra was just so powerful. I was like, you know what? We gotta approach this track with the level of Highness that I think it deserves.
And I just think it's such an epic track. The bars, we're just going in. It's the first time me and Prince J+R, we're going back and forth on a track like that where I'm rapping, he's rapping back and forth.
And I just felt like I really just went crazy on the joint. Nick went crazy on the joint. I literally was like, I envisioned that this track would be the opener even from the day one, because of just how epic it sounded.
And it was just cool to even experiment with stuff like that, and it's just such an epic, huge, monumental track for the both of us.
And I think it was just so much fun also even just shooting the music video for Highness, because even the visuals and the concepts that we were trying to illustrate just give you a level of Highness. And I just had so much fun, you know, actually recording the song, and then also just so much fun in that process of just creating the visual, which was just phenomenal. And shout out to every single person who was a part of our Highness visual, because it just came out better than I expected. And I think that track, that's probably one of the best collaborations that Nick Walker and I have like ever done.
I heard that pressure make a diamond, so press me until I glow. Or press me just like I'm gold. The pressure don't make me fold. The pressure, it make me grow. They pressing me for my soul. I ain't stressing too many blessings. I'm hoping that they know that I be higher than they can ever be. Untouchable. I swear God made me a different pedigree, indestructible. I'm thinking to myself, why they even testing me? Good luck to you. I call on the angels, they keep me stable, then they dunk me.
The Highness visual is probably the most crazy, epic visual that I think both for me and Nick that we've like ever done. That was like the most fun I've ever had shooting any of my projects, any of my visuals. I mean, that was just insane. Yeah. We really took some time to really plan out the locations, to plan out even the people that we wanted, and just our amazing videographer, JD Brown. I mean, he just came through and was so dedicated. I mean, we were all over the place. We were, you know, at different locations in different states even, and we were just going all across, you know, all across the East Coast to really film this music video. And I think it was such a proud moment, I think, for both of us and for me personally, I would say, because it really was a challenge. It really was a big feat for us to really accomplish. And I feel like God was like, go, keep going, and just do it, and think big, dream big, and just do it big.
Kingdom of heaven, come down, Son of creation, gift of a crown. You are the King, high as can be. Oh, what a dream. Come set me free.
Demons roll out, we roll up. King-ish, I post up. Snakes talking to me, I tell them just hold up.
Even though we were pushed and stretched, you know, it was even God showing like, yeah, but you're built for that and you could do it. There were some challenging moments. There were some moments where we were hitting walls and trying to figure stuff out. It just wasn't going through, but we pushed through and we did it, and we say it all the time. I mean, you'd think we'd have a whole production team that would shoot a full-length movie behind it, you know, but it's really just James Dylan Brown behind the camera, Prince J+R, and me, Prince J+R's creative mind, JD with the camera. camera, and we just go and we just do our thing, you know. But it was cool because we had to really sit down and map things out and plan a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks before. We had to shoot it over the course of a month, you know. But then just to get the final product and see so many sets, and it was just such a fun time with all the different costumes, all the different outfits that we had, and all the people that came through, the interactions that we had through that. You know, it was just a really great time, and just to see the video turn out like that, like you said, it's just some next level stuff that you're like, wow. I mean, we're just proud of it at the end of the day, you know. And I know Prince J+R was saying in one of his segments, you know, whether people like it or not, I mean, if you like it, great. If you don't like it, great. But that's the great thing about art, seeing your finished product and you like it. I mean, that's really all that matters.
The world knows speak realness. Give a damn if y'all feel this, better bow down to this king.
And we don't care how you feeling, cause when we step in the building, we turning up the whole party. You know the show, we gon' steal it.
Gangsta, thank ya. We the top rankers. We hella major. Get your way.
And I really just hope that people understand, whatever you think you can't do, 9 out of 10 times, like, it's just not legit, right? Those thoughts are not real, and fear just is not a factor. Especially for us, we had to just eliminate what scared us or intimidated us and actually go for that. And I think that's where God actually blesses, when you have that type of faith with projects. And so that's just a memory that I know I'll always have, and I feel like it was a turning point for our careers, because then it kind of, I think, threw us into a different realm of just having way more thought behind the visuals, as far as like different sets and trying to coordinate everything, because there really is so much going on in that visual. And I think the message, though, and the meaning behind the song and visual is what, you know, we're just so proud of, because it's really inspiring and it's epic and it's lit and it's a big flex all at the same time.
We float in slow motion and can't nobody slow this show down. Never drown, we the kings, wear our crowns.
We so high, 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 so high.
It just goes to show you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't let the excuses get in the way. Don't let what people tell you get in the way. Just go for it. If you fail, you fail. If you succeed, you succeed. But even a failure, I mean, if you tried, is it really a failure? Just try to do some big stuff. Try to do some epic stuff and just see how it comes out. And so just to see that video come out the way it did, it's just amazing. What inspires me as an artist is I definitely just love to create, and I honestly feel like life, you know, life experiences and just what I go through on a day-to-day basis.
What inspires me as an artist is really God. I feel like, to be honest, my ideas, the concepts, the visuals, everything really is inspired by God. It's whatever comes to me in the most supernatural way. You know,
as an artist, it's just such a great way for me to be able to express myself and be free and just to create.
I feel like God he's assigned me to be a messenger, and music has turned into my ministry. Music has turned into an opportunity to honestly just share my life.
It's definitely for me to just vent and get my stuff out there and get my creative juices flowing, but then also to hopefully impact other people that may be going through the same thing, because I just know that everybody is going through something, whether people are showing it or not.
And so I just really appreciate the way God has inspired my artistry and just has really pushed me to do things that I feel like, you know, I don't know, 5 years ago I would have actually, you know, had songs that sounded like this or had songs that talked about things like this. But I feel like what helps me feel secure and what helps me know that I'm just doing my work, I'm doing my ministry duty, is that God reassures me just with how epic everything comes out, and just with how clearly people's lives are so impacted by the music that not only I create, but also Nick Walker creates.
I guess the ability to make art and work on my craft and make music and do videos, it's just like the best of both worlds, because I get to express myself creatively, I get to have fun, I get to vent and get a lot of my emotions out, and then at the same time I get to help other people.
Yeah, I definitely would just say that it all really is a credit to God, and that's where at the end of the day I appreciate the love and I appreciate all those compliments and everything, but at the end of the day it really is all glory to God. Yeah, 2021 is also going to be the year of the Prince and Nick Walker. I think that, you know, we definitely are coming with a lot more visuals, a lot more just, you know, really epic cinematic visuals that I think are, you know, for us personally, they're like the next step. They're like the natural trajectory of where, you know, both Nick Walker and I could go visually just with what we've already done.
You know, I think for the album, definitely expect more music videos, more promotion, more merch, you know, some more surprises, and, you know, just definitely pushing this album and really trying to get it out there and just make an impact, you know, and even for 2021, you know, we definitely really want to just push this and get it out to as many people as we can, for people to enjoy, to inspire people, to lift up God.
Yeah, 2021 is going to be lit. There's definitely a lot of surprises, a lot of big things coming up, but I'm just so excited for our fans, for our friends, our family, just to see everything that, you know, we got in store, because it's definitely going to be, you know, it's going to be a moment. So we're really excited.
Yo, what's good, everyone? It's your boy Nick Walker. You already know what time it is. Just letting you know, Royal Priesthood, the album is out right now. A Prince J+R, Nick Walker collaboration album. The first ever. Merch is out. The music video for Highness is out. The whole album is out on all streaming platforms. Make sure to go check that out. If you're not checking it out, I don't know what you're doing, so make sure to go check that out right now.